Grant Desme always had a calling. From the day he was born, God had a plan for him. Grant had reached the All-American dream of being drafted into Major League Baseball. A young Catholic, he responded to this achievement by channeling the Lord's call and instead became a priest.
Most baseball scouts would agree that Grant Desme was on the fast track to the big leagues. He was the only minor leaguer at any level to hit 30 home runs and steal 30 bases last season. But despite his bright baseball future, Desme has decided to retire and become a Catholic priest. The news broke this morning that the former Stockdale High School star and Stockton Ports outfielder would hang up the cleats and join the clergy. The 23-year-old Desme is regarded as one of the top prospects in the Oakland A's farm system. Desme says he'll join a Catholic seminary in Orange County in August.
It's the one thing that's missing, the one thing I'm wishing, the last sacred blessing in the day. Feels like today.
After being a local high school baseball star, and then earning the Big West Player of the Year award during his career at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, Grant was ranked as the Oakland Athletics #8 prospect.
I've been thinking about it for a long time, about a year and a half now, and I really felt like this was where God wanted me to go, and delaying it anymore would have been, if I had real faith, I had to follow where I felt God was leading me.
It's the one thing that's missing, the one thing you're wishing, the last sacred blessing in the name. It feels like today. Feels like
Grant was born on April 4, 1986, in Bakersfield, California. His loving father and mother, Greg and Janice Desme, named him Gregory Grant Desme. He grew up playing baseball his whole entire life. Grant played 4 years of baseball for Coach Dan Lemon at Stockdale High School and earned 2 varsity letters. He was an all-area selection both his junior and senior year. He had a stellar junior year in 2003 and made first-team All-Southwest Yosemite League. His senior year brought yet another award, co-MVP of the league. His freshman and sophomore years in college were spent playing baseball for San Diego State with an undeclared major. His junior year, Grant attended Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, where he had a very successful year for baseball. When he was drafted by the Oakland Athletics, he became the 4th highest selection in Cal Poly baseball history. This career would have brought him fame, riches, and excitement, but something just wasn't quite right in his mind. Grant Desme was prepared for a professional career in baseball. However, something happened to him along the way. Grant responded to his voice. The personal spirituality of this young Catholic athlete led him to his dream of becoming a priest. He had reached his greatest social achievement of being drafted into the major leagues. It was up to him to follow his desire. His priority was God, and everything else was just an accessory. His special call to priesthood brought him an irreplaceable role in the church and an intimate relationship with God as well. Let his story inspire all of you to hear your call.